So today I'm going to be answering a question. I know many of you guys have asked yourself this question, especially if you're a trader in the market. Is the stock market rigged?
Soundstripe.
Guys, welcome back to the Flex Free Game YouTube channel. Always good to have you guys back. So today I'm going to be answering a question. I know many of you guys have asked yourself this question, especially if you're a trader in the market. Is the stock market rigged? And most importantly in this video, I want to cover some things that you can do and how you can actually stay on top and stay profitable, continue making money, whether the stock market is rigged or not. So today in this video, I want to break down a couple of my favorite strategies that will also help you as well, no matter what the market is doing. So make sure you tap in with this video and pay close attention. But before we actually get started and I dive into it, I want to throw this out there. If you're looking to take your trading to the next level, need a little help, you want some guidance, we do offer a free breakthrough strategy coaching session. You can take advantage of it right now. It's absolutely free to check it out. In this free strategy session, we're going to simplify trading for you the way we like to simplify it. We're also going to give you some actionable strategies that you can use right away to start generating income and grow your overall trading account. So, and most importantly, you're going to get some personal coaching from a team that has experience in the market, many years experience in the market, which is a game changer. You get a lot of support from our growing Flex community with members all over the country. So if you're interested in scheduling a free strategy session, I'm going to post the link right down below in the description box. So make sure you click that link, get your spot. Those sessions do fill up very, very quickly because they're free. So people like to take advantage of them. So make sure you take advantage of that as well. Now, back to the topic of this video. Is the stock market rigged? Again, I know it can seem like it's rigged sometimes, right? I'm with you. If you feel like the market is working against you sometimes, I've definitely had that feeling as well, right? There's high frequency traders. We got big hedge funds out there, the big banks that control the market. They have resources that most retail traders like you and I watching this video, we just don't have those kind of resources, right? They have high-tech trading algorithms. They got insider connections. All that helps them stay ahead of the game, right? And feel like they're in control of the market, which they are. But here's the truth. While in the short term, the market may feel unfair, I will say over the long term, the market does reward those traders and investors that understand how to play it smart and how to play the game and work with the institutions that are controlling the market, right? So let's focus on how we as retail traders can turn the odds in our favor and consistently be profitable in the market year after year, right? So there are two strategies that I rely on heavily to help me play and win this game. And if you guys have been following this channel for a while, you know we talked about this before. Strategy number one, cover calls for consistent income. And the second strategy is long-term investing for steady growth. Very, very simple strategies, but very, very powerful strategies, especially when you work them in combination. So let's break it down. Let's start with cover calls. One of the most powerful strategies and simple strategies that you can learn and incorporate into your trading. Here's how cover calls work. If you own 100 shares of stock, you can sell a call option to another trader on the other end, and that's going to give them the right to buy your shares at a set price known as the strike price, right, within an option contract. And they have the right to ownership of those shares before the expiration date, before the option actually expires. And in return, you as the seller of the option contract, you get paid a guaranteed premium out of the transaction, right? So for example, let's say you own 100 shares of XYZ stock, and XYZ stock, this hypothetical stock, is trading at $50 per share. Now, since you own 100 shares, you can sell a call option with a strike price of, let's say, $55, right? Your shares that you own is $50. You sell a call option with a strike price of $55, which is higher than the cost of your shares. And in return, in this hypothetical situation or a hypothetical trade, you earn $2 per share or $2 per premium, $2 per share in premium for selling the call, which comes out to $200 in guaranteed income that you just made simply by selling a call option because you own 100 shares of XYZ stock. Now, and a couple different outcomes can occur when you do this. If the stock, XYZ stock, hits $55, that strike price, which you sold that contract for, you keep the premium if it reaches that strike price, you keep the premium, and your shares will be given to the buyer or sold to the buyer of that option contract, right? So in order to do cover calls, you have to be willing to part ways with your shares, right? But the nice thing about this, again, it's an income generating strategy, and you may guarantee income just for owning the shares, right? Now, if the stock doesn't reach that $55 strike price, let's say the stock closes on expiration at $54, right, below the $55 strike price, you still keep the shares and you still keep the premium. So no matter what, you still keep the premium. Again, this is an income generating strategy. So either way, in either scenario, whether the stock reaches $55 or it doesn't reach $55, you win because you're making guaranteed premium and you're using this strategy to your advantage, right? Now, cover calls are an excellent strategy to use in a flat trending market. So when the market is going sideways or in a slightly upward bullish trending market, cover calls are a great strategy to implement because it allows you to generate income without relying on big price movements in the stock, right? One of my favorite strategies, again, a sort of a built-in hedging strategy. So if you're new to cover calls, I definitely encourage you to explore this strategy a little further because for me, learning cover calls was a game changer once I understood how to use cover call writing to my advantage. Now, let's talk about the second strategy, long-term investing, right? While the market may seem chaotic in the short term, right? That's why we feel like the market is rigged sometimes in the short term. Long-term investors can benefit heavily from long-term investing because of something called compounding, which can grow your account massively over time, grow your overall portfolio massively over time when you're using the power of compounding to your advantage just from long-term investing. So despite recessions and market crashes and scandals that have impact the market over time consistently trends upward. If you don't believe me, pull up the S&P 500, a 5-year chart, 10-year chart, all-time chart. You'll see that the market continuously trends in a bottom left to upward right direction and is constantly making new highs. Now, why is it? Why is that? Right? Why does the market continuously go up? It's because the market is a marketplace for companies and businesses, and businesses are going to continue to innovate over time. The economy is going to continue to grow, and the value of all of that compounds over time. And that's what impacts the market where investors want to invest in these great companies. Investors want to invest in the U.S. economy. And that's why the S&P 500 and the overall market goes higher over time. So by holding quality stocks and long-term investing in those quality stocks, you're going to align yourself with that upward trajectory from bottom left to upward right. You're going to be able to participate in that, and your money is going to be able to grow as the market continues to grow and move higher over time. That's why long-term investing is such a great thing. It's not one of the most exciting strategies, but it's one of the most powerful things you can do depending on your time horizon in the market. If you have time to be a long-term investor, then I highly, highly recommend that you start participating again in that upward trajectory of the market over time. So how do you combine cover call writing and long-term investing? Two of my favorite strategies. How do you work those strategies together? Really, it's a simple kind of process on how you do that, right? So while your long-term investments grow, you'll be able to sell cover calls on stocks that you already own or stocks that you're willing to own 100 shares, and you're going to be able to generate income from those stocks, right, in the short-term basis. So think of it with cover call writing like earning a paycheck and waiting for your investments to actually appreciate over time. So when you're selling those calls, now you're going to have steady income coming into your account, and you don't just have to sit there and wait for the investments to grow. Now you're actively generating some income from those investments while you're waiting for those investments to go up over time. So the combination of cover call writing and long-term investing, you're going to be able to generate short-term cash flow, and you're going to be able to build long-term growth. So the combination, I'm telling you, it's a win-win. So if you're looking for two simple strategies, right? If you're a beginner in the market or a seasoned trader in the market and you're not leveraging cover call writing and long-term investing to your advantage, you're not understanding these strategies, again, I highly recommend that you dive into them because they are an absolute game changer, right? So now you might be wondering, what if the market crashes? What about inflation? What about all these external factors that impact the market? Now, here's the thing. When it comes to trading in the market, no strategy is going to eliminate risk altogether. When it comes to trading in the market and investing in the market, you're gonna take on risk as well, right? But by staying disciplined and focusing on fundamentals and using strategies like long-term investing and cover call writing to your advantage, you're going to significantly improve your chances for success. You're going to significantly improve your chances to make money consistently in the market. Again, you want to get to know these two strategies. So the stock market may feel rigged at times, right? Again, trust me, I'm with you, right? Sometimes it feels like it's just not in our favor, but it's not unbeatable, right? With patience, with discipline, with smart strategies like cover call writing and long-term investing, you can definitely stack the odds in your favor, right? So don't get discouraged. You got to get educated about these strategies, learn solid strategies like these that will help you have an advantage when it comes to trading and investing in the market. So that's it for today's video. Again, cover call writing, long-term investing. That's how you're going to beat a rigged market, whether you believe it's rigged or not. At times I do. But if you learn how to play the game, you can absolutely create an amazing portfolio and grow your money in the market over time. So if you found this video helpful, again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more tips. Let me know in the comments how you're navigating the market, what strategies you like to use to give you an edge to beat a rigged stock market. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. You guys have a good one.